Well, hello, welcome back to Chisme Sano. Bienvenidos. This is the last chisme del año. This
El último
is
chisme del año.
Thunder Rosa at Thunder Rosa 22, and I'm here with my co-host, Marti Belle. Marti Belle, what's
Marti
happening?
Belle, Marty.Belle on Instagram, Marti Belle everywhere else.
Yes, and if you are here, let's activate the chat. Drop us some socks para que nos digan que están listos so you guys can tell us you're ready. And if you're here every week, don't forget, hit subscribe para que no te pierdas nada. You will help us a lot. You nos ayudarán un montón. We need the numbers. We need the comments. We need the engagement. We need everything. And before I say happy holidays, I cannot hear a fucking song, a Christmas song ever again.
Ya te
Por favor.
cansaste.
No, ya.
Ya.
El tuki tuki, Santa Claus is coming tonight. You know, jingle balls, like everything.
El de Mariah Carey ya me tienes alta.
¿Cuál?
El de All I Want for Christmas is You. Ya.
Bro.
Ya. First of all, if we're bien rapidito, si estamos hablando de esa canción, that song is so disrespectful. Like, she literally says that she's not asking for a lot. She doesn't want much. All she wants is you. O sea que tú una porquería.
Why?
That's what she's saying?
She wants Santa?
No, she wants like her boo, her man, her lover, whoever it is. But she says, she's like, I'm not asking for a lot. She doesn't want anything. All she wants is, she's like, I'm not asking, all I want for Christmas is you. O sea que ya no quiere mucho, ya no quiere casi nada, solamente tú. O sea, como que tú no sirves, tú no eres nada. Es como yo lo entiendo.
Okay, MDB999 says, you know what song is disrespectful? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
También.
Why?
Because they're so mean to him. They're so mean to Rudolph, and they only care about him when they need him.
It sounds like me. I should have put Rudolph the Thunder Rosa Reindeer, the nose reindeer, yeah. I was just talking about that because, I mean, I'm not going to name names, but I was having a really deep conversation before we go into the Christmas, what happened in Christmas, and we'll ask our chat. Thank you for everybody that is in the chat saying us. And I'm going to start with Brent before I do my story. My dad loves talking about his glory days of high school football. He can tell a specific place and who they were facing. Football is our bond. I love listening. At least he has something really interesting. But anyways, back in August when I was really injured, I didn't have anybody, literally anybody coming and helping me when I was here. Like, I had to drive myself to places and I was not supposed to be driving. It was pretty rough. So, I feel like Rodolph I feel like Rodolph because when I had Mission Pro, everybody was calling. All that, my phone was popping.
Off the hook.
Girl, ni el pinche perro viene a decir wow.
No.
Nada.
Only cuando quiere que tú lo saques, cuando le dé comida, la única vez que he's like, oh, hi.
Regalo perro. I had a story that I regalo perro, but it didn't upload because maybe it was too mean. I was like, regalo perrito. He doesn't get along with others.
Oh, no.
He eats a lot. He's being a mean little fucker, but in more positive things. Marty, how were your holidays? There was any drama? How was the food? Like, tell me everything.
My holidays were interesting. I stayed here in Cincinnati, so I didn't get to have my Dominican Christmas that I love. Porque, o sea, es mucha la diferencia entre una Navidad en Nueva York y una Navidad aquí. So it was nice. It was very calm. It was very quiet, which I'm not used to. O sea, para mí, Nochebuena is música todo lo que da.
Mm-hmm.
All of my cousins, people doing shots every 5 minutes. Que si la comida, que si los juegos. O sea, it's a lot. And so I said that next year, I'm either going back to the East Coast or I'm going to DR. Necesito el calor caribeño, aunque no esté en el Caribe. So I feel like that was missing for me this year.
Well, I spent some time in New York last week. I can't believe it's been a week. So we had 2 shows in Hammerstein, and I was doing my protocol, but then I had the opportunity to go to the Rockettes. I never done the Rockettes. It was amazing. So you get an opportunity to save your money because the Rockettes are freaking expensive. You're not allowed to take pictures or video, so I don't have any pictures of that.
You're not?
We're not allowed to. No, they're not allowed you to do that. The stuff that are online is for 15 years ago. Yeah, they don't let you. It's crazy. I
Because
went.
as a New Yorker, I have never seen the Rockettes.
What? Well, I love Christmas in New York. I will have to say that it's really cool. Um,
It's amazing.
then I went to the Rockefeller Center to take a picture with the tree. By
Yeah.
the way, if you go there, they're now charging for you to take a picture at the Rockefeller Center. You have to
You're
wait.
lying.
Te lo juro por Dios que está ahí arriba. Tienes que hacer línea y pagar. You
Pero tú
have
no
to
podías
pay.
encontrar un
No,
lugarcito
of course you can, but if you want the experience, you know how
Okay.
these fools do it. You have to pay for it, which I was like, my jaw just dropped. I was like, okay, whatever.
See, I've never,
You never heard of capitalism? I mean,
bueno, también,
in New
también.
York,
In New York, in New York, and then
Wow.
I would like to
Yes.
just remind everybody that it's on Instagram. There's a lot of people on Instagram this time around. Keep dropping the socks. That's pretty cool. We really appreciate that. And when the live is over on Instagram, head to YouTube. This is where you can get the full experience. This is just the invitation on Instagram.
Yes, please. And then I got to eat the pizza that you guys saw my slow mo, which is gonna be a new segment that I'm gonna do in my Instagram. It's food porn. And people, food porn. Everybody loves food porn. I'm telling you, I ate so much, and I have so many slow motion videos for 6 weeks. I ate so much. So I ate that like New York style pizza. God, Jesus,
Qué
Jesus.
envidia. Qué
And then,
envidia.
and then Tony was asking me why am I complaining about my weight.
Oh
Anyways.
no, we're not gonna get
Eso no
into not
cuenta.
in this
Holiday,
podcast.
holiday weight doesn't
David
count.
Lagreca is saying
What is he saying?
on Instagram, he's like charging to see a fucking tree. Bullshit. Did I do that right?
No,
Come
that's
to
exactly-
Vernon, trees are bigger and it's free.
Yes. So that I did that, and then on Sunday I went to different places where they send dumplings, like the soup dumplings.
Mhm.
One was what is it? The Michelin star rated.
Okay.
So good. It was so good. I have so much content from that one. And then I went to another one. The cucumber salad was delicious. Then I went to the Empire State Building. Estaba haciendo un frío, hijo de puta. Perro, eso perrísimo.
Dude.
Beautiful.
There's something about, I don't know if it's because like I don't know how you were getting around, but most New Yorkers, we get around using, okay, exacto, uno camina muchísimo, pero aparte de caminar mucho, normalmente se usa el tren, o sea, el subway, the train, that's what most people use. So I feel like maybe that's why in New York, the cold feels colder.
Oh, it's
the
horrible.
cold feels colder there
It's
than
horrible.
anywhere else, because here, yo salgo de mi casa y estoy en mi carro, and wherever I'm going, it's just from the car to wherever
Not in
I'm
New
going.
York.
But in New York, you walk so much that el frío se siente. Pero mira, el año que viene, you're going to come visit my family. We're going to give you a real
Dominican Republic or in New York? En Nueva York.
Tú elige.
Well, you tell me, because I had Nueva York on repeat all weekend that I was over there.
Pero tú tienes que ir en el verano, entonces. Tú no puedes tocar Nueva York en el invierno.
I know. I went like 5 times. I went like 5 times to New York. I go there all the time.
Te juro que tú nunca has experienced New York como se debe.
Not in the hood, sister. I'm always go to the chat and like the chat. The like it's always like
you
Times
go to
Square.
Times Square, you go to
Always the
Rockefeller Center.
Yes.
No. La próxima vez que tú vayas va a ser así de que te voy a meter donde la comida es buena, te voy a llevar donde se compra cosa buena. You're gonna see. Your mind is going to be blown, because the New York City that you experience with me is completely different from the New York City that you experience going by yourself or going to the touristy area. No.
Make sure if you're in Instagram, come to YouTube so you can find the whole entire experience properly.
Come interact with us.
Yes, we're gonna talk about underwear because somebody wanted to sex me. A couple people wanted to sex me up on Instagram, but we're gonna talk about it on YouTube because I can actually talk about it on YouTube. But I did so many. But Marty, I did so much stuff in this week. Like from New York, we went to California, Big Bear. It was my first time in Big Bear. There was no snow, but it was cool. Then from there, we went to Newport Beach. I was sick as a dog, so I stayed in that room.
Newport Beach is cerca de.
It's like 30 minutes south from Los Angeles.
Okay.
And then from there, I went to San Diego to visit my parents. I had a lovely Christmas Eve with my mom and my dad. I did my mom's hair. They opened their gifts. They were excited. And then we took them to dinner. My mom said, it was so funny. ¿Por qué comes tan poquito? Y yo así de, Mama, it's a fucking 8-ounce steak and like half a pound asparagus. Like, that's not
She's like,
poquito.
no.
No, es que
Tú
comes muy
te digo, es que you can never win. Porque se apuesto que if you would have had your plate loaded up, eso es mucho.
Eso es mucho. Es
Eso
muy
es
poquito.
mucho. ¿Tú te comes todo eso? Fue mucho.
Hey, that was enough for me. And then I go with my nail technician. She's like, you're very skinny. You're very skinny. And I'm like, bitch, I'm going to keep coming here, but I'm not. But anyway, so that, and then Christmas, what do we do at Christmas? I spend the Christmas with my uncle, who is a dog trainer, which is one of the best dog trainers in the LA area. And it was amazing. Then I came here. I was sick as a dog for on Saturday. And then I went to Las Vegas for 24 hours. It was amazing.
Oye, pero tú has tenido uno día like super busy. O sea, internacional como quiera, pero de aquí para allá, de aquí para allá.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I will have to say best Christmas in a while. And then I saw the Backstreet Boys again with one of my friends, Ophie. I went to a drag brunch. It was a drag show. Amazing, by the way. Like they came and danced. Like there was like a little bar and they were like dancing on the bar. And I was like, ah! And then some lady like was like Tina Turner. And that's when I lost my shit. I lost it.
Oh God.
Tina
well,
Turner was out.
It sounds like you had a great. Yes. MTP. Why don't they call it drunch? Drag brunch. Why is it not called drunch?
I don't know. But they have the best jokes.
Patent that.
They had the best jokes. So yeah, that was my very not family Christmas trip. It was pretty crazy. It was I'm blessed. #blessed.
#blessed. I'm about to be blessed because in a couple of days, ya el domingo, I get to go to Dominican Republic. So, oye, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to get out of the cold, and also like I haven't seen my mom all year, so I finally get to see my mom. Finally get to just like my favorite thing I can't wait to do is like not set an alarm and just wake up when I wake up, and that's it.
You know what that will be for me 7:30 in the morning, like a viejita.
It's a problema que como quiera me voy a despertar temprano because my body is going to wake up, but at least I can say no. We get a couple more hours, like.
But you go to sleep. Did you go to sleep late or I go to sleep at 10:30. 10:30, I'm in bed.
I used to get made fun of. All of Allison's like Twitch chat used to make fun of me because I used to go to bed around 8 or 9 because I used to wake up at 4:45 to go to jiu-jitsu training. Because training was at 6. So I would wake up at 4:44. My alarm would go off at 4:44 and I would go to 6 a.m. class. So I got this like, como que, ¿cómo se llama? Que todo el mundo pensaba que yo era de que a las 8 de la noche me acotaba. But for now, at least, I go to sleep around midnight. I think midnight is my normal now.
10:30, wake up at 7:30. My good 9 hours, let me tell you. Thank you so much, Rosa. I love you so much. And I love you, Marty. Yeah, and she is not Willow. For somebody who said she was Willow, she is not Willow Nightingale. She's Marti Belle.
I was debating if I even wanted to touch that because it's so funny. Like, I love Willow. I've known Willow since Willow started. Willow started at NYWC after I had already like passed through there. So I came back and worked with her when she was first starting out. And it's so funny, like when she was starting out and we would get compared, it was like, haha, it's cute, it's funny. But now it's so old. We're brown girls with curly hair. That's it. So like a veces Joni, like I don't even like want to acknowledge when people say stuff like that because it's literally, it almost feels like, oh, you think all of us look the same.
Yo voy a decir algo en español, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble. ¿Por qué son negritas?
No, te digo, por eso, porque somos mujeres negras con cabello rizado. Ya we're the same person, and it's
a ver, ya habíamos hablado de esto. Esa es la palabra en
correcta.
Español. O sea,
sí. Para que no se enojen, porque luego hay tan de rosa, hijo, que se las chingadas. That's what we say in Spanish.
Creo que Maribel nos puede dar la autorización.
Okay.
Besos.
Yo no so much mujer negra, se puede decir. But yeah, thank you, Flying Brian. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, shout out to the melanated folks. Pues sí, güey, ya, yo quisiera.
Wow, that word almost killed you there, Thunder.
Bro, let me tell you, like this week, my English has been absolutely shit. It's been absolutely terrible. People have made fun of me because either I sound like a chola, or I sound like I just crossed the border, or I just sound like I never learned English in my life. So it's been, even when I was doing
Yeah.
there. Shut up,
If
shut up,
it's a
Tony.
person,
Shut up.
if it's a person that I think is the other person does not necessarily speak the best English. So let's continue.
I know.
Pero
Shout
pregunta,
out to you.
pregunta.
You know who you are. You know who we're talking
Do
about.
you think your Spanish? Do you think your English has been como que más ratata recently because you were speaking a lot of Spanish, like when you were at home?
No, it's because my brain is not working.
Oh, okay. Your brain's still on
My
vacation.
brain, like today, they asked me how do I say well, pozo in English, right? And I'm like, I looked at my friend, I was like, you ask the worst person to like for a word that I'm probably not gonna remember. And then she was like,
that is a hard one. You know what? Because if you
no,
asked me in Spanish, it would have taken me a second.
I was like driving for like 3 minutes. I was like, it's called
¿Cuál
huevo.
era la palabra?
Había un pozo, güey, un
Pozo.
Ah,
pocito.
okay, okay.
Y me pregunta, what's the name of that? And I was like, really? You're asking me that? Like, I'm the worst. That's why I don't play. What is that? The word,
Like Pictionary or not
Pictionary, or like
Yeah.
the little with the little. I can't play that, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not good at it. Or like, there's other stuff like certain puzzles that I can't do. My brain just developed. That part of my brain developed really late, so I don't know how to do that.
I will
Scrabble.
say,
Yeah,
me,
Scrabble. Thank you.
when I'm around my family or when I go to DR, when I'm like with my cousins or whatever, I do feel like because I'm speaking so much Spanish that when I come back, it takes me a second for my brain to be like, this is English. This is how we get back to English. And I'm like, right. Okay, yes. Pero eso yo creo que tiene que ver mucho con...
Yo no sé porque pues yo vivo acá y I have to switch all the. But also I did work as an interpreter for a long time, so I guess it's just that I'm military trained for for that kind of thing.
Just to continue, if I see or Brian sees any comments that had to do with migration, ICE, and everything, you will be banned. I don't have no time for your shit today. I'm just gonna say this straight up. I got no time for this shit. If you're gonna come and hate here because we're bilingual women and we're Latinas and we like to talk about this stuff,
Bye.
might as well just like self-delete yourself. I have no time for
Yeah.
this. No time for this.
It's
Pendejadas el día de hoy.
It's just annoying too because so much of that is just trying to get attention. Like, bro, if you really want our attention, say hello like a normal person.
No, believe me.
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with immigration or like anything that has to do with negative stuff, like we're not trying to bring this up here, or we're trying to like be educated and positive about the whole situation that is happening right now. Last time that we were on live, and I want to say this because it needs to be said. Some people, not everybody, like most of you guys are always very nice, but they were so nasty about some of the stuff that they were saying. I got no time for your bullshit. I got no time for your bullshit. You know,
we're also not here to like teach you how to be a nice person or teach you how to be a respectable human being. So if you can just bye.
Yes. I'm an abiding citizen, and if you don't like that fact that I'm a dual citizen, vete chinga tu madre. I don't got time for that shit. Anyways, un saludo a todos que están aquí. Thanks for being here. For those on Instagram, make sure you come here so you can talk about it. Now we're going to talk about what happens in Latino families or, like the celebrations for Año Nuevo. And I don't know when was the last time I celebrated Año Nuevo with my family in Mexico. It's been a minute. But you, Marty, are going to be in the Dominican Republic. So
I'm not. No. Porque ya Año Nuevo is tomorrow. I'm not going to be home.
Wait, yes, mañana.
Es mañana. I will not be there either. And it has been a while, pero I still think that there's a lot of traditions that I still follow. Even when I'm not home. There are a lot of traditions that I'm still following. Y son cosas que yo aprendí when I was younger. So these are things. Your hair does look real cute. This whole look is a vibe today.
You know why? I was thinking I wanted to cut it short again, but then
stop, Jesus Lord, please.
I love my hair short because I don't have to do shit. But then I went on Pinterest and I said, Chola, look for like short haircuts, and then it's like straight, and then you do it like that. I might get a highlight on that side, like Alison K style,
just aquí,
Cholita así, y me la pongo así, una colita para arriba, y ¡zas! I can't do bangs.
I can't do bangs. My hair is I technically have bangs just because the front of my hair is shorter. but I
Well, I
can't do like
definitely cannot do bangs, so let's
no.
go.
Yo creo que tú
Tony,
no.
sadly, you have to go to Turkey to get them bangs. I'm just saying.
Working on it.
Okay, but yes, let's talk about some of the. What are some traditions that you still do?
Me?
Yes.
Es que yo soy bien huevona, guys. Like, it's gonna start. Listen, I'm gonna drug my dog. Sorry, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna drug him so he's chill. Because here in San Antonio, literal, I feel like I'm in TJ. The amount of fireworks that just
Yeah.
explode, not just like, pop, they motherfuckers explode everywhere. I feel like I'm in Disneyland or SeaWorld. Like, it's crazy. It's
Not SeaWorld.
crazy. These fools are like popping shit all day from like 4 p.m. all the way to 3 p.m., which is
That's
annoying.
insane.
So
That's insane,
mañana,
annoying, and I hate it.
yeah. So tomorrow, my friend invited me to go to I think it's a drag DJ show, whatever. Because I had no plans. I had literally no plans. I was gonna go to sleep because this drag was gonna go crazy. So I'm gonna go there for a couple hours, enjoy a drag show, DJ, and spend the time with some of my best friends, which is family. Patricio, my hairstylist, and then probably come back before 12 o'clock because that's when it's gonna get
That's true.
crazy. But when
It
So
I'm
it's
at
is
legal.
true.
Is Are fireworks are legal in San Antonio?
no fool, you're not supposed to do that. Shit is
Oh
fucking
well,
illegal.
well they're illegal here. They did stop like mayorally. It used to be really really bad. Except for La Indepe, nobody can touch
Oh
that
yeah,
place.
No.
they can touch in the pen.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
yeah, like
so
in Tijuana, like yeah, I'm okay. I hate it now, but when I was little, todos mis primos y yo nos poníamos a quemar cohetes y quemábamos los cohetes in people's like mailboxes. We put the cherry
What?
bombs.
allegedly,
Boom!
allegedly,
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 you did
this is
that.
just a story.
yes. But we did that until like from like 11 to 1. Nos daban dinero para Navidad and we spent all the money on
That's crazy.
cohetes.
Yo nunca. O sea, yo nunca he tenido ni que para 4 de julio. Never, never, never have I ever had the desire to set things off. Like,
Bro, that
even
was the
going,
most
I'm
fun.
like,
When you had the little like the one like las palomas, it was like this like triangle thing. That shit was like dynamite, and we just
that's
and that shit will
insane.
explode
No.
on your head, and you're like people used to get messed up like bad. Like we were just like living the thrill, like yeah, somebody's gonna die, yeah.
That
You
is
know?
the same thing in Kansas City. You have to go to Kansas
Mhm.
from Missouri to Kansas to get fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, bottle
We
rockets are
get-
banned in San Antonio because they start fires. No, like dude, it's crazy. Then we bought fireworks in Florida a couple years ago, and like we play with the fireworks, and that shit is like how you see it in Disneyland.
I know.
Like I was
I
like,
know.
"Ooh."
I went to a party last. I think it was not this year, but last 4th of July. We went to like some friends. It was like his granddad's property or something in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky. Y esa gente, o sea, eran como like $2,000 or $3,000 worth
What?
of fireworks, and they're sitting there. I dated a guy from Texas who was obsessed with them, with fireworks, and to me, I'm just like, oh, it's cute.
It's just funny. One time I set off fireworks outside my ex's house at 2 a.m. because she
Damn,
decided to cheat
Morgan.
on me.
Morgan, you have to say allegedly.
Allegedly,
Bro.
Morgan did that.
He already went to jail, guys. He got out of,
Hey.
my cousin bailed him out because he works at the bail bonds in San Diego. Shout out to my cousin. And that's why he's out. We used to shut Roman candles at each other
Yes.
when I was a kid. Nowadays, your parents will get locked out. Wow.
100%. 100%. I have this person I knew when I lived in Cleveland. One of my exes, okay, oh yeah, one of my ex's brother's best friends got part of his hand blown off because his sister doing locoete. One of his sister was on fire basically, and he went to like try to help her, and the shit blew up in his hand.
What?
So that shit is
Maribel,
scary. Like people
Maribel.
die.
I gotta say, these exes are piling up not in the right way, man. That's no.
I want to know which ex is this one. Is
Yeah,
this
I know.
somebody
That's
that
what
I
I'm
know?
saying.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
Yes,
is this
you
ex
know
somebody
it.
that I know?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
It was one of his brother's friends. Like they had part of their hand blown off. Dude,
He's fucked up. He's
it's
really messed up.
yeah.
He was a secret pyromaniac. Was he, Marty? Was he secret
I
pyromaniac?
don't know, man. That shit. I don't know. He was not a pyromaniac after that. Tell you that much.
So yeah, cohetes and fireworks are a main celebration for a lot of people in a lot of places in the Latino community.
Not for me.
Not
I'm
for you.
good.
And then I think
Whoa,
dinner, like,
no, we just had a little bit of a terrible accident that happened here in Monterrey in Escobedo, where I think it was three people, including a baby. Everybody was under 15 died because of explosion because they were
Dude.
storing en una casa de así de Infonavit. They were storing, fireworks, and then just like fucking blew up
a
and
lot of
killed
the
like three
accidents,
people.
happen during Christmas and New Year's in Mexico, and where people are storing
Mm-hmm.
tons. I'm talking about tons of fireworks, and they just like explode and everybody dies because it's pretty good.
I just we were helping somebody move, and there was a fire that happened in like their neighbor's house,
Uh-huh.
and the house like went up in flames de una vez, and it sounded like there was something like you couldn't tell what was going on. There was so much commotion. People thought that there was like maybe they were keeping like ammo de la pistola or whatever. No, it was all the firecrackers that were in their garage. O sea, la casa se quemó así. Yeah,
No,
man,
it's
I don't mess
dangerous.
with that stuff. I do not mess with fireworks. No, thank you.
Yeah, make sure if you buy your fireworks, use them immediately.
Use them. Don't store them in your
don't store
basement.
don't store
Yeah,
your
that sounds. Yeah, the place is called Tultepec. That's where it's historically in Mexico. There's always this biggest accident because they were storing fireworks in a house
illegally.
illegally. Yeah, illegally. Yeah,
Uh,
not this one.
yeah, you said one spark. Marty, your makeup looks low key popping today. Yeah. There was one that says one of my favorite NFL players blew off 3 of his fingers. Ended up playing in the Super Bowl that same year, I think.
That's insane. Insane.
Yeah.
But let's talk about traditions that we do follow, because neither one of us likes fireworks. So what are some traditions that you actually MDB stop? What are some traditions that you actually do follow?
I am gonna clean my house and get rid of a bunch of shit, because it is important that you it's like a purge, right? Yes. You get rid of things that are too heavy, and you just donate, get rid of it. So I'm working right now on doing that. It's gonna take me probably half of the day tomorrow, which is okay. That, and then there was another one where you like clean behind, like you have a broom, and then you like clean, right? You sweep the house.
Yeah.
Yes. And then what was the other one? The 12. By the way, you cannot find grapes during this time anywhere. Motherfuckers eat that shit
because we have them. Yes,
yes.
And for people who don't know, the 12 seconds before Christmas, do you do the sitting under a table? Because that's some people do that. Or under que se sientan debajo de una mesa con las 12 uvas. Y you take one, you make a wish for every 12 seconds. First of all, who can eat 12 grapes that quickly?
I've done it and it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah,
it really sucks. Like you're choking. Like it's not.
Yes.
It's not the good. It's not the good kind of choking you want to have.
Wait, what?
Por eso. No. I do.
That was a pregnant pause.
What I do, that Jay Payan is saying, the suitcase. Do you do the suitcase?
Baby, I don't need to do the suitcase. I travel enough all year. So
Actually, don't do it. Do the opposite of the suitcase.
Undo
the suitcase and throw it outside of the house. I don't know.
For real,
I do the suitcase. Last year, because I wasn't home during New Year's, like, cuando pasó la medianoche, when I got home, yo entré a mi casa, agarré mi suitcase y salí a la calle así, a dar vuelta en la con mi maleta.
Oh my God.
The true CB forever. We got to talk, bro. We'll
what?
let you know. Yeah, we got to give you some pointers.
True CB llegó un poquito tarde a la conversación, yo creo.
Oh my God.
We'll pull them in later on. But I think that one y los panty son la única que yo como que that I usually do.
Los panties is the one that you have to wear, like calzón rojo para el amor y calzón dorado para no sé qué chingados y pues calzón negro para no sé cuánto y pendejadas. No, No.
Tampoco.
I no que hueva, güey. I don't want to wear like a red thong. I mean, I have a bunch, by the way. They're on
Entonces,
sale.
pero como que hueva?
They're
It's
on
literally just
sale.
going to your drawer.
I have. Shut the fuck up. Panties. Panties.
Los panties.
Los panties. Los calzones. That's a big one. A lot of women
I do.
like to wear that. What color are you gonna wear?
So that's what I'm not sure. So here's I don't, maybe this is why I como que no se me ha dado exactamente lo que yo he pedido, because I've tried tricking the system, and I'll wear one with a lot of colors on it.
No, you gotta commit.
I know. I don't know, but I can conchale. ¿Cómo uno decide? How do you decide? So for those people who may not know what we're talking about, there's a tradition of wearing different color underwear, and the different colors mean different things. Red is passion, yellow is money, green is you know what? I know it as the opposite. To me, yellow is health, green is money. White is peace and clarity, pink is love, black mysterious and protection. So and everywhere you go, it's, you know, different. Like I said, for me, white for me green is money, because obviously vende dinero.
That's because it's America, but it's supposed to be red for love, passion, and romance, yellow or gold for prosperity, wealth, and happiness, green for health, vitality, and growth, white for peace, what the fuck, harmony and new beginnings, blue, calm, tranquility, and good health, pink, love, harmony, and affection, love again, black for power, elegance, and sophistication.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Bueno.
I don't know how you wish for sophistication, but
I'm not gonna wear shit. Like,
I'm wishing for.
So that's the thing. That's the thing. What do you think brings more, you know, love? No underwear or red underwear. That's what I'm saying. You know?
It depends on the situation, because sometimes maybe the person you're trying to attract loves good red underwear.
Like, they're gonna take it off anyway, so what's the point?
Who says?
O like, lo van a mover así como la canción dice, te voy a mover la tanga de ladito. Así
Oye,
como se va Bunny.
depende. Todo a su tiempo. O sea, todo depende de la situación. It depends what kind of vibe you're in. Yo
Ay,
este
no, qué
año,
huevada.
I don't know. I honestly, dude, I might do fucking like peace and prosperity and health, because I'm tired. I am tired of being hurt, being sick. Y yo, y tú también.
For real. Yeah, I need to wear the blue ones. I need to wear the blue ones. If not, I paint them blue. Fuck it. I paint them blue, but
I think
I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear, because it's gonna be cold tomorrow. It's not gonna be cold like you guys tomorrow. Yeah, donde viven ustedes. But it's gonna be cold, and I don't deal with cold. Like, I'm so used to, like, Friday is gonna be 80 degrees here in Texas. So you know.
I have all these cute dresses that I'm thinking about wearing. Like, I have all these cute little options literally right next to me. No se ve bien, pero te tiene como que.
Wow, that looks. Oh, there you go.
There we go. It tiene como que brillito.
So okay.
I have a bunch of like cute options, pero está frío.
It's very cold.
Está frío. Y yo no sé, entonces. Some of these I think I'm just going to take to DR. I have like a yellow one. I have a lot.
I am not tired of digging this hole.
I'm tired of digging these holes, Grandpa.
What does that mean? Did I miss something?
It means that you're tired of like getting like chased by life. That's what it means.
Oh, it's like, have you seen the whole show? Is that from the movie, right?
Yeah.
Holes. I read the book when I was in
Holes. The
yes,
Shia LaBeouf.
yes.
Oh, yeah. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired, Adrian.
Yeah. Why am I gonna wear purple panties? So like, everything is mixed. Love, you know, health and.
I see. I mean, no había pensado en eso. Maybe I should wear purple panties, so it's a little bit of everything.
Yes. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna wear. I just have to see what I'm gonna wear, and I really like. Again, this is like talking about superstition. I'm not like a superstitious kind of person, but there's a lot of people that they like swear they live off this stuff. Like, I
am so superstitious.
El año pasado yo estaba con una concussion on fucking New Year's Day, and I had 2 dogs that were going crazy, and my dad was like, literally, we were just talking about this. I couldn't go anywhere. I was home. It was good, but it was horrible at the same time. I was so sad. I was like literally crying. I was like, fuck, this is another messed up year. I'm sick. I woke up sick, and we continued the year with like sickness. But anyways, this year is gonna be better.
Yes. Yes.
I only have 1 dog now. I live in peace. Like, I can actually go out and do stuff. I don't have to work. They didn't require me to go to Omaha, Nebraska. Beautiful city. I don't have to go, but there's gonna be a show. If you're gonna be in Omaha, Nebraska, get your tickets. There's still tickets available at AEWTix.com. Anyways, I think like the guy that cleans my house is outside.
Randomest read ever, but
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Anyways, tell us on the comments what kind of underwear you are gonna wear. ¿Qué calzones? What panties are you gonna
Que
wear?
panties.
¿Qué panties? Quiero
¿Qué
escucharlo.
panties?
What happened to Ella? She lives with Anakin. Anakin is, independent boy now. He's a big grown kid. What happened to Bella? I hope you have a wonderful day, Thunder. I'm not superstitious only when it comes to what?
To sports.
Sports? What does that
Sports.
even mean? What
That's
does
a
that even
very
mean?
common thing. Hay gente que they don't wash their jerseys like throughout the entire season because if your team wins when you're wearing this and you keep wearing it, there's a lot of superstition when it comes to sports.
Well, I'm gonna go and see the Texans this week, so I might just wear. Is there anything for winning? Is there any anything? For
Gold.
winning?
I think gold because what do you get when you win first place? Gold.
Okay, then I will wear
this
gold.
game doesn't really matter anymore. But
It doesn't matter. I have to win. I have to wear
Because they have
something that
to-
is gonna help us win.
they because they make the playoffs, so that's the important part.
Ooh. Are they in the playoffs this year? Good for them.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
but-
are.
You know what's gonna happen, right?
What?
Do you know who they're gonna probably?
Yeah, the Jacksonville Jaguars. And if they are, I'm going to Jacksonville because the Jags are number 1 and we're number 2. Whatever.
That can still be decided this weekend, I think, though.
We'll
So
see.
and I think if they tie, well, we're getting off topic really badly here. But however, if they tie, the Texans have a win over them, so that will put them in first place. So that is the only real
Yes,
thing that's important. Yeah.
that's the thing. But besides that, somebody told me that I should wear. Hold on,
Somebody's phone is going nuts.
Sorry,
It's-
mine.
It's
I didn't
not
put it on
mine.
the list.
Let's see. MDA says he's gonna wear black panties.
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 That's true. That's true. MDB 999.
If you guys
MDB.
ask me questions about what plans do I have in wrestling for next year, even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you because I want you to watch the show. I don't know. I just know I
Watch
got
the
new
show.
gear. I just got new gear. It's looking fly. I can't wait to take the pictures with it. It's gonna be so fly. Ask Tony because wasn't it
Yeah.
fly, Tony?
Yeah, it was pretty
Wasn't
awesome.
it fly?
It's pretty cool. It's totally different to what you've seen.
No,
Thunder
she
Rosa wear.
asked that because she's trying to remember if she showed me that. Yes, you did.
I did. I did show you that.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool, Marty. It's completely different to what you ever see me wear
Me la
since
pasas
I
ahorita.
started wrestling.
I want to see it.
It's so hot. It's
Send me a
hot.
picture later. I want to
You
see
might be able to see my panties.
it. Ooh, then that means you can't wear any.
Yes.
Sin panties.
Sin
Okay,
panties.
ya que estamos hablando de panties, so we talked about that tradition. What
Mhm.
about resolutions? I know you said you don't want to share. Obviously, there's certain things that I think you have to keep close to the chest. But do you normally do resolutions, or what do you?
I think this year it is important to do a resolution, which is really funny. It brings me to this point. I was watching the news today, and I watched the news at 11 o'clock in the morning, and then I watched the news at 2, and they were using the same video with different people saying, what resolutions are you going to have? And you're like, well, I'm going to stop using regular toilet paper, and I'm going to use recycled toilet paper. And I'm like,
The fuck?
okay.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
San Antonio, baby. San
I
Antonio,
thought you were
baby.
gonna say like I'm gonna stop using toilet paper and start using a bidet. Okay,
Even with a bidet, I feel you still need to wipe your ass.
you have to dry yourself after.
Well, it has a dryer. It has a dryer. But
Okay.
anyways, but it was so
It has a
silly.
dryer? Wait.
Some of them do. Some of them
It
do.
does
I
have a
know,
dryer.
I know
No,
I
no,
was
no,
told that Japan is living in like 2035 and that some of them have like heaters que tienen para atrás, para adelante, para todo.
No, yeah, the one, okay.
Ah,
When New
cabrón.
York, I stayed at a very nice hotel, and that hotel had bidets. The bidet had for the front and in the back, and then you had a button where you press, and it says to dryer. So you press it, and it's like, zzz, and it's like you having a dryer. like,
Okay, so I'm gonna probably regret
Here we
this
go.
this question. I don't even know if I should do it now.
Oh gosh.
But isn't it like bad for women if like it goes from the back to the front?
But it's separate. It's two different ones.
Oh, I've been there, but I know it's separate. However, I mean, oh, it's separate like
Yeah,
trace of
so it
water.
like if yeah, it comes like and then it comes like that.
Yeah.
It is not like
Can you do that again, Thunder, please? Okay.
it's one at a time. It's one at a time.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was just like, whoa, that's
Este vato. No, pues
no.
claro.
It's just like,
No, I get it. That's a really good question. That's a
no,
really
no. But
good
it's like
question.
I don't trust that. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't trust. I wouldn't go be walking around like that after. I couldn't. I couldn't. No.
No, you
I
get
was,
used to it. That you get used to it. Like the ones that Brian was mentioning, they have this holes on the floor in Japan and where you pee and poop. And it's the worst when you're drunk because you can't aim anywhere. I'm telling you, I remember one time I was extremely drunk and we were in a public place and they have those
allegedly.
allegedly back in
Allegedly.
2015, 2016. I don't remember. One of my excellent tours that I had in Japan. And there was this hole on the floor. And just trying to squat and aim on that hole is almost impossible.
I can even imagine.
And there is no soap in a lot of those bathrooms. You just wash your hands with your whatever you have. No soap.
I've been into one of those, and it's fucking creepy. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing probably ever.
Yes.
That's interesting.
They're
Like
transparent walls.
yeah, like when you close the door, they become like they get
Like
like
foggy.
there's a tint. Yeah, there's a tint
Oh
to
my
it,
gosh.
but it only happens when you close the door. So it's fucking weird, man.
Allison Kay and I stayed at a hotel in Spain that I think was meant to be for like a not the honeymoon suite, but I think it was supposed to be something like that
Yes.
because
I love
the
hotel.
the shower was completely see-through, completely from where the beds were, and you looked over. Oh, so yeah. So when we, we're respectful of each other. So when the other person's showering, you're looking outside, you're reading a book or whatever. Pero literal, tú hacías así, era en cuera, todo, completamente see-through. It was very interesting. We stayed there for like a week, so showering was always a fun experience.
So it was like the shower was in the room.
The shower was in the room, so the toilet was in one spot. The toilet had a door and was in one spot, and then the
Oh
shower.
yeah, they do that in France too. Yeah. That's
Completely
weird.
see-through, completely see-through.
Yeah.
So si tú estabas en el cuarto, en la cama, and you looked over, and the person was showering, así, desnuda completamente.
Well, a part of my resolutions is definitely not booking one of those hotel rooms
No.
when I travel. Yes. So my resolutions this year, I have a book that I've used for many, many years that I written all my goals, and all my goals happen. Everything that I wanted has happened. So I need to write on that book again. And I'm going to write very, very specific goals that I can achieve. Let's stop with the BS. Sometimes we have this crazy ass resolutions and you don't do shit.
I don't
right?
know. Sometimes I think sometimes it's healthy to dream big.
No, fine. No, by all means. Yeah, I am a Thunder Scholar. Thank you very much.
Thunder
Thank you
Scholar.
very much. Thunder Scholar.
For me, I don't necessarily do resolutions because I feel like resolutions are, I don't know, the word resolution to me doesn't, como que no me hace tanto sentido than goals. I set a lot of goals for myself.
Yeah.
In the different aspects of my life, in my personal life, in wrestling, in improv, in, finances. I set different goals. Some of them are attainable or should be attainable. Some of them are kind of, signing a 6-figure contract with this company or this company or this company. And I give myself options because if any of them come true, then I'm like, okay, cool. Pero también giving myself grace when the things that I want do not come true. Like I was looking at my, goals from last year, and there were a lot I didn't get to, cross off, but it helped me work towards them. So I don't know. We'll try again next year and see what happens in 2026.
It's hard for me. Like I was just thinking about it right now. I'm like, what is gonna be my resolution for next year? I guess one of them will be to like spend more time with people that care for me.
Yeah.
or that I care for them, because time never comes back. That's one of the things that I was talking to my dad. Just time doesn't come back, and it just like this week went by fast, and I did so much, and I was like, holy shit, like it's
Mhm.
Tuesday now. I fuck it's Tuesday, and and this year, because of everything that happened, I had an opportunity to do that, and I really feel like connected with people, because there's some times in where I feel very disconnected, right? So I think that's one of my big resolutions. And another one is, like you were saying, is to like not to be or look healthy for TV. It's to
No.
be healthy because I this year was
Yeah.
rough on my health. Like I feel like some highness came and jumped on me, and
Yeah. No,
it
this
was
year
bad.
was
It was one of no regrets, for real,
no
bro. Like
regrets.
no regrets. And I'm getting another tattoo. I think I'm gonna remove a tattoo that I have, and I'm gonna cover it with something cool. And it's
I
gonna
do.
say, "Life is a risk, carnal." I be
¿Dónde
trying
te
to
lo vas
do
a
that
poner?
shit. I don't know. I was thinking of doing it right here, but that's gonna
Yeah.
be hella ghetto. So I don't know. Maybe in the back.
Wait a
In the
minute.
back.
What does that mean?
Ay, ni modo que me lo ponga así, le haga así cuando entra Life is a risk,
Ah, okay,
carnal.
okay.
Like,
Because I have one right there, so I was
oh
like,
my
wait a
bad, my
minute.
bad.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
do like I do. There's a lot of tattoos that I want to get this year as well. And I think it's I was gonna get some now before I went to DR, but I was like, no, that's dumb. I need to do it when I come back, so I'm not exposed to the sun all the time, and with the water and all of that. So when I come back, I have some tattoos in mind that I do want to get. Um,
No tramp
ooh,
stamps. We don't need tramp stamps. We already tramps. So what
I
do we
have
need
a
a stamp
goal.
for?
I have a goal for 2026 for Chisme Sano.
Okay, what is it?
We are going to film some episodes in person.
Yes.
We'll do a live one. We'll do a live one, and then we might record a few others in person. We'll spend an entire, weekend, or porque para que caiga Marte. We'll spend a couple days together. We'll record. We'll do content. I'll teach you how to cook.
Oh,
We'll go
well, that's like
shopping.
a
We'll
bit of
do.
a dig there. Anyways, continue.
Y yo sé que it's a big ask, but I got it. I got it, Tony. I can do it. If anybody can teach Thunder Rosa how to cook, it's me.
Oh, that's
So,
Okay.
ya por eso es que parte del go. Y otra es que hagamos algo también en México. Si podemos ir a Monterrey, si podemos ir a la ciudad, whatever. But we are doing
Aquí en Monterrey podemos hacer lo que sea.
Chisme
We can
Sano.
do anything.
Oye, I'm gonna wrestle in McAllen. That's close, isn't it?
She has like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Más o menos. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
just
about it
don't
later.
cross right up like from that border, cross from the other one, because anyways,
That's what I did. When I went to Monterrey, we crossed over into the US through McAllen.
going to the Nuevo León tiene frontera, so that's the safest one right now.
Okay. Well,
Somebody said, MDB 999 says, make that flancu.
we're gonna make flancucci again.
Flancucci.
Mm-hmm.
Flancucci. I don't know what that flancucci
Well,
is, but
the goal for me, ¿cómo se llama esta cosa? La resolution, is to have a live show with people.
Yes.
Like
We'll do
I don't know, it could be
I have a venue. I have a venue already here, and they're like they love me. And that venue is here in San Antonio. It's one of my favorite bars. I go there and sing all the time. I go and support all the time. They support local talent. So they just told me when we organize that we can have Chisme Sano and we can have Naila and I there too.
Let's do it. Hacemos
I'll
el
take
baby
the
shower de
time.
Naila ahí.
Take the time. We'll take the time in Chisme
el baby
Sano.
shower that's gotta be sooner though, because we got some kids waiting for their
Okay.
gifts and stuff. But maybe we can do one in Monterrey, patrocinado por Houston Texans.
Yes, that will be super cool.
Yeah, that
And
would be cool too.
for all of those who are in the comments, what are your resolutions for this year?
Something you guys can share.
Even if it's fine. We're not gonna screenshot it, but my resolution too for this year is to this year I was actually pretty good with the content and my Patreon, which you can go on patreon.com/Thunder Rosa. There's one set of pictures that is coming out, and yes, all that flancucci is coming out.
Oh my
You
God.
can see
Oh.
it.
God. Okay.
It's cute. I'm wearing red.
So there's some changes coming up for the Patreon.
Yes.
Be aware of that. It's gonna be a lot easier and more affordable for everybody.
Ooh.
Yes.
We love
Also,
that.
for your resolutions, and I just learned this because I got one of my resolutions yesterday, and it's the 29th of December. So, just don't pressure yourself. Work for
Mhm.
them, but don't go nuts if you
Yeah.
are not there yet, because you don't know when they're gonna come,
Yes.
right? Like they just happen. So
I'm just gonna do like 5 resolutions, honestly.
Bro,
Just to be
I do literally like pages.
no,
Pages.
I just do
okay,
five.
wow, no, no,
No,
no.
No,
porque te dije, yo la divido entre diferentes cosas, entre diferentes aspectos de mi vida. So some could be financial, some could be personal, wrestling, improv, acting, all of that. One thing that I think is very important, I think is something all of us, everybody could probably do, is find a better work and personal life balance. O sea,
yes.
hay algunos momentos de que let's put our phones down, forget about creating content, forget about whatever, and let's live in the moment. Let's spend time with our families. Um, uh, all that is something that I definitely do want to make more of an effort this year as well. That's something. That's why for me, it's more like it's goals. Like these are things that I want to work towards. So, um,
That makes sense. But we have Aaron Harris is one of his goals to find a stable work in architecture in 2026, as well as stable work in whatever I can get into. Bro, for real. That is shout out to everybody that's looking for a job right now. Job
mhm.
market is so difficult right now. Don't give up. Keep trying. And I think what did I was listening to somebody that was saying that the starting of the year is really good, but make sure your curriculum vitae is like super excellent and you brush up on your interview skills because at the end of the day, what's happening is we're working for AI, which is crazy. Um, JPA John 421. Sorry for my butchering your name. Lose more weight than I did.
Payan,
It's you. Payan, Payan,
payan.
Payan,
Payán, hija, José Payán
Payan.
se va a
Ay,
llamar.
Payan, perdón,
José
perdón.
Payán 421.
Pensé que era
I don't know. I'm
Japan,
making
como
that up. I'm
Japan.
It
making
is
that
No,
up.
payan.
Payan, Payan. Okay,
It's
Payan.
Payán.
Then homie's asking me if I'm wrestling a lot in the indies. No, I'm not. He's trying to get a better job getting his own apartment, big TV to play my new video games and old games and watch movies and shows. That sounds like I want to do that. MDB99 says one of my resolutions is to be more intentional with how I create and how I manage my relationships. What kind of relationships are we talking about?
All relationships. All relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be also how you manage your relationships with your friends, with your loved ones. Um, you know?
Yes. And then a shout out to Raylan Butler. His baby sister died yesterday. So sorry about that, man. That's not easy. Losing someone
Sending
is
you our
always very
love,
difficult.
especially during the holidays, man. This time is
Yes.
already tough enough. Sending you
Yes.
all of our loving condolences.
Yes. Definitely. Definitely that.
Terrible.
That's hard, man. MDB99 says I definitely want to make more of an effort to make sure people remember that I am him. Okay,
Right.
boy.
That's right.
Okay. Okay. Uh Payan says that he wants to do more freelancing gig in a month.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
friends.
awesome, man. I love that. I love that. And maybe, for me also, like I do a vision board every year because it helps me to see things in front of me. And whether I accomplish everything on my vision board or not, it's just nice to have those reminders. And then, el año que viene, when you look back on it, um, uh, it kind of gives you perspective because, oh, hello, baby.
His
Aw.
resolution is to stop running away from me at the park because I'm gonna spank his dumb ass.
Oh, tan lindo.
Puto
He's
ass.
just a baby.
Maybe
What
your
do you
resolution should get to
mean?
get a quieter dog. I don't say.
No, he's perfect.
Te voy a regalar, hijo de tu puta madre.
Me lo
Don't say.
llevo. Me lo llevo.
Yo te voy a regalar. He's an only dog. He doesn't like males. No, he's actually he's better, but today he ran away from me and he
At the
started
park?
growling at yes, yes, yes. And I wasn't running because every time I run, he runs away from me.
Because he thinks you're playing with him.
No, he was trying to go and get another dog, and I was like, and then I was just like, okay, and I'm like apologizing to the guy, and then he started growling to the other dog, and I just put the little thing and tied his collar, and I was like, you motherfucker. So I just make him sit down.
Haciendo de pasar vergüenza.
Ay, sí, como un niño ahí. Ay, no, qué vergüenza.
Un niño malcriado.
Pinche perro maleducado. And I was telling him as we walk in, like he understood, like, I hope that fucking dog would have whipped your ass because I would have taken you to your favorite place, which is the vet's office. He fucking hates going to the vet's office.
Oh.
But yeah, he spoiled us. But I did corrected him, and he did not like him. So yeah, thunders. yeah, so
Okay, su tía le va a dar mucho cariño y no la va a regañar.
I know. So Pepe, you have some puppies that you need to find homes.
Mm.
Damn, bro. Good luck with that. This It's not easy. AJ Garcia says, I have a few goals for 2026. Two of them are to have a relationship with someone and to get back into being a professional wrestler. Ugh,
Nice.
that's hard, bro. I don't know. Like relationships are hard. They're not easy.
Tanda's in her soltera era, so
You know,
que no la jodan
it's
mucho.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's hard. It's hard to heal some of the wounds that they're being like piling up for years, for
That's
decades.
why you need time for yourself.
Yeah, I need to take the time, which you can watch us
Mhm.
on Thursdays with Nyla Rose. But
TikTok.
yeah, I know.
Weirdest readings ever. Just like out of nowhere, on uncuttable. Or you cannot make reels out of it.
No, me imagino. Ya yo conociendo a las dos, ya me imagino. Ya me
Okay,
estoy
MD,
imaginando.
MDB999. He's shooting his shot.
MDB has shot his shot a few
Shorty.
times, and I feel like
Wow, I got
uno
healing
sigue
powers,
bateando, but I
buddy.
feel like, I don't know.
Cálmate, vato.
Shorty. ¿Qué chingados es eso, MD? No seas
MDB
mamón.
keeps shooting his shot, and I don't know.
He's him and the guy that wanted to sex me up yesterday. Oh my god, I had like 10 comments. Hey, talk
Thunder,
to me.
there's a
Talk
lot
to
of
me.
people that want to
Talk to
sex
me.
you up. It's not
Talk
just
to
that
me.
one guy. So
No, but but this is the funny thing. He's like, talk to me. Hello, talk to me. Hi, talk to me. And then he sends me a link of I want to sex you up, and I was like, oh my god, I am so putting this fucking comment on Instagram, and I did. And the amount of comments of people were like, oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, who's that? Spill a tea. I'm like, nobody. I just wanted to see how many people were gonna comment on this comment. And I am gonna be doing that more often. Like the stuff that are
empezando lo chisme así. That's how chisme start.
But then Tony be blocking some of the stuff because some of the stuff that are in my DMs, thankfully, are not there as much. But damn, like
Oh
they've
no,
been
we put
sending.
filters on there because oh my god. Because then I'll be opening your messages for like checking something, and I was like, oh wow, you need to go to a urologist, bro.
You're
Urgently.
damn.
For real, or like
Tony out here
there's
giving
one-
medical advice.
Which listen, I totally understand. You go on my Patreon, and I have some really beautiful pictures on my Patreon. Again, that you can go on patreon.com/Thunder Rosa, and you can see the thickness of the holidays that are coming to town. Anyways, they have like, oh my god, do you want to know what I'm doing with your pictures? No, I don't want to know
No,
what you're
I
doing with
don't.
my pictures.
Literally.
I know what you're doing with them already. Shody.
Literally none.
Like, no, don't send me pictures or videos of what you're doing with your pictures.
No,
One
I
time,
have zero desire.
did have any girls have like te han mandado videos de las cosas que hacen con tus
Girls?
muchachas, mujeres, women have sent me that before.
Oh my god, do that again. Women!
Women.
I know. No,
Y
I don't
estaba-
think so.
estaba
Can I tell a
tocando la
story about
guitarra.
Can I tell a story
Yes, tell a
about
story.
one of those messages?
Yes, please.
Okay, so one time at band camp. No, I'm kidding. So one time I was working on something. It's like me, my boy. I peg my boyfriend, looking at your photos, Thunder.
What the fuck? Yo, you know why? This is
Tony,
why
you took the
everybody-
pleasure of me seeing this stuff.
I know.
I like Marty's face.
Marty's face is, oh my god, you have to screenshot this now.
I know. Coño, hay cosas como que you should keep to yourself, and that's probably one of
No,
them.
they
They
don't.
do not,
They
and that's my
do not.
resolution for next year. If you're putting the stuff on my DMs, and
You're
I
getting
said
put on blast.
believe me.
Why am I getting
believe
blamed
me.
on the chat for it? Like I'm just telling a story about something that happened. I'm not even
Because people say the amount of people that have said that to me, not that they pegged their boyfriends. I never. Tony read that. I didn't. The amount of men that have said what they do to the. It's the funny thing is like I'm talking and then music is playing in my glasses. It's
I know.
hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna get demonetized.
Espérame. Why is it playing music? Anyways, like I was
know.
saying, the amount of
That's
stuff.
right, MDB. You say it in the comments. You don't gotta hide behind your DMs.
No, Well, the amount of stuff it's incredible. But anyways, this was Chisme Sano
This was
with
Chisme
Thunder
Sano.
Rosa and Marti Belle. Make sure you tune in next week, next week for the next episode, because
Possibly. I'll be in the Caribbean, so we'll see what happens.
No,
Oh,
no,
yes.
yeah, it's gonna be probably a
The
week
week
from
after.
2 weeks from today. Yes,
Anyways, make sure you
because you're
tune
gonna
in.
be traveling too. So
Yeah, I am. And make sure you tune in. We're gonna have a baby shower in a couple weeks for Nyla and Daddy Thunder Rosa, because I am the daddy.
we're gonna
On this one.
we're gonna need you, Maribel, to be part of that.
Déjeme saber, sí, porque la madrina tiene que
The
estar
baby
ahí.
shower.
Hello.
The baby shower. It's gonna be a crossover. Chisme, take the time. Take
Yes.
the time for Chisme. Oh my God.
Take
Oh,
the
Take the
time
time
for
for Chisme.
Chisme.
Happy New Year. Make your
Happy New
resolutions. Don't do
Year.
too much. Uber, take a taxi or anything.
Yes.
Do not be an idiot. I do not want to see a comment here that says such and such died because they were drunk driving. Please don't do that. Anyways,
take an Uber.
love, wear those red panties, and see you next time. Shawties.
See you next year, friends.